here are some of the tips. Try to speak to that TV.
Hi.
Okay, that TV should understand you.
Notebook?
You don't want to read that, right?
Yeah, but still, just for reference.
Okay.
Because I didn't really memorize it. I just wrote it down.
Do you know the bigger points?
Yeah.
Just speak to them then. And you can just keep it here. We'll just keep a chair here. You can just keep it here if you need it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, try to speak to that TV. Try to speak slowly so that everybody understands. Don't just run away like a train. Right? And make sure that people are understanding. You can see it from their faces. And take pauses. Because pauses is when you speak the most. What did I just say?
Pauses are when you speak the most.
Okay. So before we start, we have a new rule. First rule was,
Oops.
and second rule is map. We are actually going to practice the map skill. How?
Pay attention to who's talking.
Appreciate what he's talking about.
And what's the most important part?
Move your attention.
No,
That's first
Playback.
part.
Playback.
Playback, right? So, okay. So, from now on, whoever, all these classes, okay, whoever raises their hand to talk, they have to first summarize what was being talked about in last 2 minutes. Okay? So, let's say she's talking, or I am talking, or you are talking, and let's say you want to talk. You have to summarize what she was saying, or I was saying, or he was saying before you talk. Okay? We are actually going to practice our map skill. That's the only way. What was I saying just now?
Huh? We were saying that we have to summarize the person who was talking 2 minutes for like 2 minutes, and then you speak.
Okay. What did he say?
He said that you have to summarize with the person before you said it and then you speak.
Okay. Why?
Because that way you can practice map skill.
Why do we practice map skill?
So you can get more out of what they're saying, and they'll think you're actually engaged in the speech.
What will they feel?
They'll
If
feel they're like they're charismatic.
They will feel charismatic.
Yeah.
They will feel heard. They will feel understood. That's the point, right? What did he just say? And what did I add?
He said that it makes them feel. I forgot what word he used.
Imagine.
Okay.
Okay,
And then-
here. Do like
And
really
then-
like people.
And then he said that it makes them feel appreciated and heard.
Okay? That's what I added, right? Okay. So, you three, do you have your speeches prepared?
Yes.
What's your name? Speech name. You again? Okay. Yes.
Heart rate variability.
Heart rate variability.
Wait, what's your name? Really?
What's your name?
Srikari.
Srikari. Kari.
How you did it?
Oh yeah, he did his last
class.
week.
Okay. If you get a chance, you will do it again in a better version. How about that? Alright. So, as I was saying, we have a new rule. Pay attention, new people. Okay, what is the first rule? And what is the second rule? What does that mean? Shrikari?
Move your attention to heart,
Yes?
and then active appreciation,
Yes?
and then playback.
Playback? Playback just like verbatim or playback in your own words?
Playback in your own words.
And why? Hang on, Shri, why?
So that way you could
basically tell the person that you're indirectly, like you're basically paying attention to them.
What does the other person feel when you do that? When you play back and when you pay attention, what do they feel?
Like they feel like they're important and they're actually
And
being listened to.
right, what does that make them feel?
Happy?
Appreciated, heard, understood, good, happy. Okay. All right. What did you speak about last time?
Anxiety.
Huh?
Anxiety.
Okay. All right. So, how are we speaking? We are speaking as if. Who is listening?
The team.
The TV. Why?
Because that way your voice will be projected to
You will project your voice. How do you project your voice?
talk
Being loud.
Open mouth.
No, there are two ways of being loud. Just hear this, okay? There are two ways of being loud. There are two ways of being loud. Which one was the better one?
Second.
Second one. Which one was less effort for me? Second one. How? What did I do?
Breathe.
Huh?
Breathe.
And we are breathing all the time, but
Timber.
timber was same.
Pause.
No?
Breathe with your heart.
No? Okay. Yes.
Hold it.
Huh?
You like exhale through your mouth.
Ah, see, he's right. You can breathe in, you can breathe out, you can breathe in again. Okay? Most people start speaking kind of here or here. Okay? The best way to start speaking is here. You breathe in, you start speaking, you start speaking, you start speaking. Quickly breathe in, you start speaking, you start speaking, you start speaking. Understood? Why? Srikari. Why you start speaking here instead of here or here or here or here?
Because it goes like higher so you can project your voice, but then the other point goes down. That means your voice decreases.
Okay, yes?
It's because at the high point there's a lot of oxygen, so you can talk loudly, but if you start near the bottom, then you won't have that much air to talk loudly with, and you'll be using more energy.
You are right. You are very much right, but there is one more to it. When you speak from here, you exert less effort. When you speak from here, because the air is coming out anyway, air has automatic pressure to come out anyway. When you speak here, I have to push the air out. Right? So more effort. So to produce the same amount of volume, I put less effort. So I can speak more efficiently. So you start speaking here. Now it's not going to happen in one day. It's not going to happen in 1 month. But if you keep consistently at it, you will get it. Speaking from top of your breath. Plus, what happens is, if you are speaking at the top of your breath, you are kind of not speaking from your throat, but kind of speaking from your tummy.
That's good.
It sounds better. If you do some kind of a sound analysis, it sounds fuller, richer, better. And then when you sound better, you are more convincing. You are more easily understood. Okay? That's why you speak here. So, some of the rules that we just discussed today. First rule. Oops, what does that mean?
Only one person.
Right. Second rule.
Me?
Yeah.
Now,
What does that mean?
move your attention to where your heart is M.
And breathe.
Yeah. A is appreciate
Okay?
and P is playback.
Playback. Do you have a speech prepared? No?
Not
Okay, next time. Then we are going to speak as if who's listening? The TV. Tell the TV that.
Make sure you hear it.
Good morning.
Why? Why? Yes?
So that we can project our voice better.
Okay, how do you do it more efficiently? How do you project your voice more efficiently?
By talking with your stomach.
How do you do that? Starting to talk at the top of your breath. Start talking at the top of your breath. And are you going to speak like this with no pauses and continue speak and put us to sleep?
No.
Exactly. If I start speaking like this, you will get so bored that next time you will not come. Correct? It's a robotic.
Maybe not. It might come through.
You still come. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
It sounds robotic.
It sounds robotic, right? Okay, here is how I speak, let's say. What if I start speaking like this and never change my volume at all and continuously?
It's so funny.
Not funny. Not funny.
It doesn't
Instead of that, if I take lots of pauses, correct?
Yeah.
Pauses speak more, well-timed pauses. You cannot say pauses, correct? You can say well-timed pauses speak more than not having pauses. You see, that
I
was
kind
more
of
effective.
lost track of your sentence. I didn't really understand.
Okay. Well-timed pauses speak louder and more than what you would speak without pauses. Okay? Now, what is timbre of voice? Yes.
Basically what you emphasize or what you stress, like
Give an example.
I'll take one you said before. So when you say the phrase "you're here," you can say "you're here," which implies like you're over here, or like "you're here," which means like you as a person is here, or how else is it?
All right.
You're here.
You are here. You all are here. You are here? You should have been somewhere else, right?
That's so
You are here?
That's so dramatic.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, when you are on stage, okay? When you are on stage, you are away from people. Correct? When I'm talking to you, I'm kind of somewhere here, right? So you can see me and see my facial expression and my body language. You can get me. But when you're on stage, or when you're talking to so many different people, right? Your personality is divided between everybody. So you yourself are getting less of me. If I want to communicate to you correctly, effectively, efficiently, what do I have to do?
Say my name.
Say your, yes, but if I say your name, that means everybody else get excluded, correct?
Yeah.
I want to talk to everybody, but reach at them with a higher intensity. How do I have to do that?
You.
You?
People.
People! But that's still generic. What I have to do is I have to exaggerate.
Exaggerate.
While I am talking, am I going to move my hands like this? You will think I'm crazy, isn't it?
But if you do it a little bit, it's good.
Little bit is good, yeah. But on stage, you exaggerate everything. Exaggerate everything.
You're doing it right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
I am doing it right now. Okay, so one is volume. Sometimes you talk loud, sometimes you talk slow.
Quiet.
When you talk slow, people automatically pay more attention.
Because they can't hear you.
Exactly. And then they have to focus more of their energies. Sometimes sometimes you talk fast, sometimes you talk slow, sometimes you whisper, sometimes you do not whisper. Right? All right, bless you. So, one was volume, one was timber, one was pitch. I can talk like this. I can talk like this. See the pitch? Yes, you can talk like that. Can you talk like this? Yes, he can do it. All right, so that's called pitch. Pitch is frequency. Typically, males have lower pitch or higher pitch? Lower pitch, and females have higher pitch. Let's see who has the highest pitch here. Highest. One by one.
Not me.
Now, can I do it last?
You have, okay, you can do it last, but
I already know
here is the
I'm
deal.
not.
Here is the deal. You have to go such high pitch so that the glasses in this room should break. You can do that. People can do that. You know that?
Like you can whistle.
No. Have you seen Oprah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opera.
The opera, actually, the lady, right?
Yeah.
She can. She has so much voice training that she can.
But sometimes they're just really loud.
Right, so-
Soprano,
Sound
alto,
energy. Sound energy travels, hits